back to the Mindful Model Maker. We're out on the layout, just testing out this very basic control system that I have found on eBay, and it's just forwards and backwards. There's no variable speed on it. You can see it running quite well. It's a good speed, I think, for that. There's obviously a couple of wagons or coaches to go on this, so I've got to make them, so that'll be my next project, to get them done quick so that I can just see how this runs. But as you can see, it's running quite well. I've got the signal box standing there now just to see what that looks like, but I think this is quite a good speed for this to run, and it's very simple for a child to operate as well, and a good speed for them. So there's something that if you've got younger children and you want them to use your railway, it might be something that is quite useful. And it runs all over the points, pretty good. You can stop like that, and you can see it running back. Obviously this has been wired up 4-wheel drive, it's got the rubber band going on it, so it's obviously a lot stronger. So it does run at quite a nice speed, so that's what we're going to do. So there's the controller for it. It's very simple. You've just got an off, a forward and reverse. See how far. I've got the actual chip hanging out because I think it's more of a line of sight. It's not you can't go miles away from it like some of the more expensive, but you know, what do you expect? This was I think $5.99 free postage. So you know, for a very simple radio control unit, I mean, if you've got a big layout and you've got a kind of a loop track going round, you could have something running on this, just running round all the time while other stuff is going on. So I think it was worth trying to see if it works, and I'm quite pleased with the speed and how it controls. Hang of it, so you've got it right. So let's stop with that one and go backwards with that one. I think all the time it can see the chip, it will control. So obviously you need to put the chip somewhere where it's quite easy to control. But basically, I think that's a very good cheap system. Very controllable. This one. So it runs up all the tracks. So it's all pretty good, really. Down to the end. gardeners need to come and chop some of the foliage back here because it's overgrowing the track a little bit. You can see underneath, if you can't remember from before, but it is running four-wheel drive with the rubber band, which is from PS Models, is very cheap, and then there's about £4, I think, £3.99, something like that. But you can see that it's running very well underneath. So there we are. So that's just showing you a follow on from the other video, which just shows you what it's like inside and how easy it is to install. This is it on the railway and running. So that's all it is, that little tiny chip there. And of course when you press something on here, you'll see a light come on there, and that's all that is. Very simple. So this, I think, is $5.99 on eBay, free postage, and all you have to do, 2 wires to the motor and 2 wires to a battery, and that's it. And you can run it on 3 volts. I think it's right up to 12 volts you can run this up to. So it's yeah, it's a very good, simple little thing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.